Good day everyone, so there's a video that's been making the round saying Xingqiu is the most broken character ever, and I thought, well, let's do something interesting. Let's pit a C6R5 Kokomi against Xingqiu because they're both Hydro, and well, this is the sort of C6R5 Hydro character I've got. So here is a build, and obviously I will sort of show you how my Xingqiu looks as well. I've given him Ayaka's R5 Mistsplitter, so this is probably the highest damaging weapon that I can give him. He's Constellation 6, and I try to maximize him in terms of his artifacts and so on. Now, if this were a competition between healing, Kokomi would win. If it were about survival, Kokomi would win. Range damage, Kokomi would win. Hydro application is interesting because there are cases where Kokomi can actually apply more Hydro than Xingqiu, especially with her C1 active. But let's just see what a good old-fashioned damage showcase will do. Now, what I will do with Masanori is we'll wait until his first attack's over, and then once he puts up his guard and lowers it, we can attack him straight away. But the cool thing about Kokomi is she can actually break his guard with her jellyfish and we can attack immediately. So here we go, this is what Kokomi will do, and you'll find that we'll have a bit of a problem here. Masanori is not losing health even though we're attacking, so this is a bit sneaky by the game, but we can assume she'll do this about, like, let's say about 1.5 on Masanori. So how does Xingqiu do? Well, what we're first going to do is we're going to generate some particles, just take care of Masanori, and we'll just obviously reset this. Now, whilst we're waiting in the background for things to reset, a lot of people have said that Xingqiu is packed with utility, and he is, and I think this is what makes him so great, because if you pack his utility, damage reduction, and interruption resistance, and you stack it onto Kokomi's abilities, you've got the ultimate Juggernaut, which is like pretty cool. Alright, so here we are, and now we'll actually see what Xingqiu on his own can do. Just again to make 100% sure that you guys can see, I am using the strongest one that I can have on my account. For someone out there will probably have like a stronger one. And now the guard's broken, so we'll just E and then use our elemental burst, and we'll just try and use the rain swords as much as we can. Try and see if we can't hit him, try and hug him as close as possible. Otherwise people tell me I'm being biased. I'll try and move around, and over a period of 20 seconds, not 10, over 20 seconds, this is what you can do with Xingqiu. So yeah, that is about the damage that he can do on his own. So obviously not really a fair competition. So what we'll do is we'll use Bennett, and that's why he is on screen here. So I'll obviously just need to quickly reset again. The reason why I want to use Bennett in this case is to sort of show you that you can make up the difference, but that you would need some extra help. So Xingqiu on his own, even with the C6R5, I've put on as many talent level 12. I can't crown him because I'm saving my crowns for the better Xingqiu Yellen, which is going to come out. Even with as much as I can possibly stack onto him, he just doesn't measure up to Kokomi. And in terms of like the raw damage potential, well, a C6, I know like a C0 you can probably like sort of beat her in terms of damage, but at C6 you've got to admit, for a character that can't crit, Kokomi can hit hard, and this is without any buffs. Like, this is without Sucrose, attack speed buffs, Yunjin, all the other good things that you can stack onto Kokomi. My Kokomi can hit really, really hard. So, just to sort of end off this video, what is Xingqiu going to do with Bennett? Well, you'll see he'll be able to clear Masanori out, but he won't be able to do it in under 10 seconds. You'll still need to use the full 20 seconds to do so. And in fact, if you used Kokomi with the full 20 seconds as well, you'd find that the damage is pretty comparable. In fact, you will outdamage him just slightly in this case. As you can see, there is the attack, so I'm not lying, I'm not trying to trick you in any way. This is all like a single recording. So this takes Xingqiu about 15, it takes him about, well, if we don't just miss anything, well, assuming we can play optimally, this will take him about 18 seconds to clear out and so on. And yeah, that's it for this comparison video. There's no really best character here, both are absolutely great, but obviously we love Kokomi, and that's why she's best girl.